Patrick, this is a deal that's been in the pipeline for a little while now, but how does it feel to now be a permanent Birmingham City player?
Yeah, it feels great. Like you said, it's been a while. Kind of brought the idea to me maybe last month, so it was one of them I was eager to get done. I'm glad it's done now. We've had a good run of late, picked up some good results, and it's time to kick on now the rest of the season and really see where we can finish as strong as we can this season and see where we come.
You've been here since September now, deadline day actually, so 2 deadline days here at the club. How easy a decision was it to get this deal done permanently?
Yeah, I think pretty simple. Like I said, when I first came here, I knew the gaffer already, I knew the manager, I knew a few of the players, I knew what kind of Birmingham was about, I knew the project they want to kind of build here, and it was all exciting to me. It was something similar obviously I had at my previous club, and then to come to a club at here and to start how we started is great, and I just want to kind of continue that and show the fans obviously what I can do for the next 2 years, and give them some enjoyment and hopefully get promoted.
When we first spoke to you, when you first joined, you mentioned the ambition and the trajectory that the club is on. You can already see in the last week or two of what we've done in the window. Can you start to see kind of what we're building here now?
I think a lot of people can see from outside. Birmingham come very serious, and obviously the back of last year you break the record points, and then you go into this year it can be quite difficult. But you've got to make them step up at times, and I thought as a squad we've done okay, but we can obviously strive for more. Like you said, the signings we've brought in this January is going to really help us. It's going to bring competition to the squad, and it's going to push us on in the league. So it's all positive. I mean, there's good buzz around the club at the minute. I'm obviously glad to kind of be signed and get out of the way and kind of obviously be a permanent player now. It kind of eases your mind a little bit, and yeah, just kick on and finish the season as strongly as possible.
What's the last sort of 5 months or so been like for you? Because you were at Sunderland for 3.5 years, a long time. Coming into a new dressing room, it's probably always a daunting experience. But what's it been like for you?
It can be. I mean, obviously before then I was very used to going to different places, seeing different people, and here I already knew a few of the lads anyway. So it's kind of getting into the dressing room was quite simple. It's just kind of you don't know how the team's going to obviously play and how time's going to be. It's more you get into it, you jump both feet in, and then you see where it goes. And I've really enjoyed it. Like I said, I already knew the manager. I knew what he was like and how he plays, and it suited me to a T. And I just try to bring that to Birmingham as much as I can, and pick as many points as I can and help the team as much as possible. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of months and then a couple of years. So it's an exciting few months ahead for us, and I'm looking forward to it.
You've been playing regularly as well. 3 goals, 4 assists this season. Have you been happy with your contribution, or as an attacking player do you always sort of strive for more? I
think you can always strive for more. Every year you see where you're at halfway through the season, and obviously see where you can improve, see where you can learn, and I think most players do that, especially me. So I can definitely add a lot more. I think I've been playing well, I've enjoying it, which is the main thing. When you enjoy it, you kind of play a bit free, and these goals and assists will come. But I'm just trying to do my job for the team, and 3 points is obviously the most important thing. But if I can add goals and assists, is obviously a big plus, and I'm sure I'll be able to do a lot more of that.
Do you have a standout memory in a blue shirt so far?
I think after the December, after the Christmas period, it was a good game, Cov at home. No real standout. Obviously we've got the cup game coming up soon. That might be exciting, and it's more about the end of the season. Finish the end of the season. That's where everything matters and where everyone comes into play. And I think if we nail down that back end of the season, it should be an exciting, special season, hopefully. So yeah, I've just enjoyed every single moment I've had in a blue shirt. Wow, I was so looking forward to committing here, and looking forward to the next few months and the next couple of years, like I said. And yeah, a bit exciting end to the season, and I'm sure we'll make it exciting.
Still a lot of football to be played as well, Patrick, between now and the end of the season. One defeat in 9 now, I think, in all competitions. So we feel like we've come out of the sort of sticky patch that we had, and we can really push on now in these last few months. Yeah,
I mean, I've played this league a long time. You've got to get through the bad times and the sticky periods, and it's a hard league. There's a lot of good teams in it. It goes up and down. You win some, you lose some, and I think if you keep the mentality, you keep the faith, keep the teamwork ethic, you know, you come out of that and you see the benefits after. And yeah, we've been a good run of late. We've obviously added new players, which is great, and you know, you just got to like attack every single game, take every game as it comes, and you know, see where you end up at the end of the season. But we're fully focused. We've got a good mindset. Manager has a good mentality. The players have a good mentality, and you know, we're ready to attack the final end of the season and see where we end up.
As a player, you've been fortunate to play for some big clubs in your time, but where does Birmingham rank in terms of the calibre of the squad and the ambition and everything that's building here?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you see from the outset, it's destined to be back, obviously, in the Premier League. Yeah, I played at a few big clubs. I think it kind of helps me coming here. You know, the expectation, you know, the kind of will to win and will to kind of achieve things that, you know, others may say it's not possible. So I know how big it is to play for Birmingham. I've seen it now, playing at St Andrews. It's been incredible, and the away sports, especially the other day, was fantastic. And yeah, it means a lot to obviously the fans of Birmingham, and I know how much that is, and I'll do my best and I'll give 100%, and hopefully I can give them some enjoyable times in the next couple of years.
You mentioned the fans there. You've been a fan's favourite since you walked in the door. Got your own song as well now. Heard it on Saturday for the first time.
Yeah.
That must be a good feeling for you even as a lone player, but now becoming a permanent player.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows the admiration. Obviously, I have a lot of, you know, pride and happiness playing here, and you know, see fans happy is the biggest joy. And I've always wanted to make people come and enjoy, and especially me myself watching me play. Hopefully it's enjoyable for them, and I'm glad I can give them some enjoyment. But that's just the bottom layer. You know, I've got more to my game, and we as a team have got more to give them fans, especially away and at home. So you know, we've got to work on the pitch and put the performances in, and they'll keep supporting us home and away throughout the whole season. So yeah, the support's been great, and you know, we just need to continue working hard and give that support, you know, a big lift, and hopefully something to cheer about at the end of the season.
Just finally, Patrick, you were a playoff winner last year. There's 16 games to play in the remainder of this season. What is the aim for you, not just in this last few months, but in the 2 years beyond that?
Yeah, obviously I experienced it last year, and I know how crazy this league is. No matter if 16 games left, there's always a possibility of, you know, doing unexpected things. So I think we just take each game as it comes, get as many points as we can. Obviously the aim is, I'd say most people's eyes, is to get promoted. But in this league, you've got to take each game as it comes, keep the same focus, mentality, and hopefully we'll get over the line. But just to kind of enjoy it, take each game and just enjoy playing for this great club, and you know, playing with these great players. And yeah, it's all I can ask for, and I'm thrilled to be here and thrilled to, you know, enjoy my football, and hopefully we can have some enjoyment at the end of the season. But that's down to us and the work we put in, and I'm sure that will come.